Hi, I'm Claudia Loya, owner of Elite Memories Boutique, located in Alamogordo Main Street, 908 New York Avenue. I've been in business for almost 11 years, and March 3rd will be our anniversary. I'm happy to be here.
Well, I'm glad that we're sitting here. Obviously, it's a little strange. We have construction beeps going on outside, so that's always fun. Lots of dirt. How are you keeping this shop clean with all this dust?
It's a lot of Swiffers and floor cleaner.
Well, we're here just to kind of showcase your business and who you are and what's going on. So, can you tell us how you ended up owning a dress shop?
Yes, Tally's used to own it. She owned it for like 23 years. And I used to do wedding planning and decor. I was a customer.
Oh,
And then also I would bring some of my customers to her to get dresses and tuxedos, and that's how we formed a friendship. And when it was time for her to retire, she opened it up for me, and 11 years later, here I am.
wow, that's crazy. What do you think you kept from Tally, and what do you think you've kind of grown off of and expanded on?
Well, her knowledge,
Yeah.
definitely. She she was great. I mean, she was here for 23 years and she kept it going. Her lessons made me resilient to survive a global pandemic and now construction. And I mean, yeah, her knowledge was one of the most valuable things for sure.
Yeah, and what do you think you've, like, expanded on? Like, are you more into pink dresses than Tally was, or
I like pink, but I think we've expanded to, well, not so much expanded, but I think we have just kept up with the fashion trends. Like it's just like whatever the girls are wanting, even though we're in a small town, we just bring it for them.
That's awesome. So, what do you say you would want someone if they've never been in here before, what would you want them to notice first when they first walk into your shop?
We have only one dress in that color, in that size. We have only one of each. We can get runs like for bridesmaids. If you want the same dress, the same color for every all of your girls, we have the ability to get that. But here in the shop, we only have one of each. And because we're in a small town, you don't want to go to prom in the same dress as your best friend. Even though sometimes they come together, you don't want to be as a teenager, you don't want to wear the same dress as someone else is wearing, so that could be a little bit of a nightmare or someone's worst fear, and we try to avoid that.
You have a really cool sizing system. Can we talk a little bit about your sizing system?
Yes, rather than to focus in sizes, we don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like to say, "Oh, I'm a size whatever." No, I chose to go by colors. So white, pink, peachy, lilacs, and like, it's just kind of a unique rainbow that I made up, and whenever someone comes and is like, "Well, I'm around a size medium," then I'm like, "Well, then your sizes, you look for the orange tags or the lilac tags, and they can find it on the hangers, and they'll know that that's their starting point, and then we'll decide if she needs to go down or up."
That's awesome.
But she is a color, not a number or a letter. I think it's happier.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, and it has worked, like, I've had some girls like, "I'm a pink," or like, "Oh, I'm a lilac," and they come back, like, the return customers, they just come back and they're like, "I remember I was this color," and I think it has helped with their self-esteem as well.
Yeah. So you have all these beautiful dresses in here. What is your busiest season, you would say?
Prom.
Prom.
And it's also my favorite. I love interacting with the high schoolers. I mean, I love all the events. I love the weddings and the quinceañeras, and I love everyone, like tuxedos, the rentals. I love everything. I enjoy everyone. At prom has a special place in my heart. It's just very energetic. Like it's just a very enjoyable crowd.
So you mentioned tuxedos and suits, so you also offer things for men.
Yes, purchase and rental. We don't have it here in stock for the purchase, but it's the turnaround is really fast for us to get it. It is less than 2 weeks, so
Wow.
if you're in the look for a business suit or you have an interview that you need to prepare for, we can definitely help you out.
And can you get measured here?
Yes, we measure, guys and girls, and we can definitely, help you out with that.
So it sounds like you've been a small business owner for a while. Are you from Alamogordo? Where are you from?
I am originally from Juarez, Chihuahua, but I came here to the States really young. I moved around for a bit, but the Alamogordo is definitely my home. I've been here for 22 years, going on 23, and here in July. So it's it's been a good home for me.
One of the best parts because we everybody knows that you're also president of Alamogordo Main Street. So you're very involved in Main Street. And so what would you say one of the or several of the benefits of being in a Main Street district? What would you say the benefits are?
I think the fact that we have turned into a little family. Obviously, as a business owner, you do many, many things alone. You don't have a coworker that is always there, but I do have someone that understands me exactly through what I'm going through. It is the sense of the family. It's the sense of like someone is there that understands everything because not everybody is gonna understand the struggles of owning a small business
Mhm.
other than my neighbor.
Can you give us a story about, like, one of your favorite stories about how? Because I know I can think of several of my own, but can you give us one of how you've seen this community, this family that is downtown kind of help each other out?
Well, in the sense of being a family, like whenever one needs help, we're all there for each other. One of the funnest ones for me was when Adriana from Blessed Moments Photography, she needed help staging her shop for a commercial, and she has beautiful gowns. Like her photography is exceptional, but her gowns, obviously, I like gowns, but, her gowns are beautiful, and she has so many in different colors. So, like, we turned it into a rainbow of dresses, and it was just beautiful, and she has over 100
Oh
dresses
my
there.
gosh.
So, definitely helping her out and seeing her vision that was not exactly, like, very clear in her head, but actually helping her turn it into reality was a really fun experience.
And stuff like that happens on the street a lot.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. We all talk very often and we all are there like giving each other ideas.
If you could leave people with one thing about coming down and supporting the businesses, not just your business, but all the businesses downtown, not just during construction, but all the time, what would it be?
Support your community. It is the heart of the downtown of our town and it is our economy. Like if we go out of town, our town doesn't get benefit. That I think it is a very important thing to just support your local community. It is the sponsors for your kids' team. It is the local events that make memories for your family. So definitely support local.
So once construction is done, what do you think you're looking forward to the most?
A clean shop. No, just
Less Swiffer budget.
yes. Now, what I'm looking for is to see more people walking around, just window shopping, coming into seeing the the shop. We love tourists and we love our local or returning customers, but I'm looking forward to a few surprises that I have planned for the shop as well. And I want to see people's reaction.